very good players.
There's a reason. Seahawks the 2 seed. Riley back up for 2. What a feed from Lane.
Big barometer days, but he plays well. Blue Hens are tough to beat.
On a loss to Piers. Lane on the steal. Emery in transition. Gathers baseline hits. So it's 9. Fighting Blue Hens. Scoring Delaware. Scoring Towson 11-6 second half. So effective. Every aspect. After the break. Can they continue is the question. Lane passing. Timko gathers and scores. Good off-ball cut.
Line change for William and Mary. 4 new bodies into the game, anchored by Gabe's brother Caleb. Camden buries a triple.
You know, it's really interesting because the coaching staff has been working to get that confidence back for Eric Timko, and I think we're seeing it. He is playing with so much confidence for Delaware.
D2 transfer, was a Division II All-American at Jefferson University in Philadelphia. Another catch and shoot and nothing but net. Both of these teams need to win 5 games in 5 days if they want to be the CAA champ. But Delaware right now just worried about trying to win 1. Meanwhile, Stony Brook trying to get a comeback going. Blue Hens with the basketball. And they go to Lane inside. Timko moving without the basketball. Beautiful.
Modi to work that ball around and find C.J. Luster, because that's perhaps the most daylight C.J. Luster's going to see all game long.
Again, Riley the cut this time as he goes back to it for the layup.
Pulls the ball down and then right up with the shot.
5-0, all 5 for Obioha. Almost 2 minutes in. Lane at the elbow, kicks it out to Camden. 3 is good.
It's Kevin Riley as he brings it down for the Blue Hens. The dump down into Lane. Lane passing the corner. 3-pointer in front of that Charleston bench is good.
Too much dribbling.
And Kobe McGee loses the handle on that one, and we're going the other way.
And again, that's another example. 8 turnovers first half, 6 steals. Now it's 9, 7 steals. Care of the ball. It's your first line of transition defense.
Nice pass inside and a finish by Tim.
Catch and shoot 3. It's good. G's got 5 already.
That was a great shot by G. He's worked on his shot a lot, so not surprised.
And the response right. Hofstra has attempted just 2. Here's Michael Graham. Makes the extra pass and instead of a potential mismatch he had going to the basket. Tough turnover. Timko, 2,000 points score in his career. And Adam
doing a good job distributing the basketball.
Plotnikov sinks both. He hasn't missed a free throw in conference play this year.
Don't jinx him.
Knock on wood.
That's we're doing a reverse broadcaster jinx. We're just going to say it. Here's Timko inside, and Plotnikov's going to pick. Niels hit 2 today.
It's a great shot from Farmer. It's good to see him come out of his shell, get more comfortable on the court, play free.
Timko stops a scoring drought, but he's in double figures.
He's doing a great job taking what the defense gives him. He's not forcing anything and not trying to get his shots, and he's just making the right read over and over again.
Kevin Riley the other way.
Can spread the court and have multiple shooters do multiple things. And I'll tell you, that puts a big pressure on a defensive team. They can't isolate one guy and try to take him out because you're going to have
3 minutes. Octavius had the hot hand. 4 of 7 from the field. Good defense by Niles Lane. And solid rebounding effort by the freshman Emery. Camden across half court. Emery slam. Up by 2.
This is a set play that Coach Inglesby is calling out here, and this is a post up with some back screening actions.
Timko, the layup. Not great defense there for the Hens. Able to just walk his way to the rim and get the layup for the first bucket in half number 2. Timko very quickly. Well, but that's some pretty great players that have come through the state of Ohio. He's 4th all time in scoring in the state of Ohio, and he's along with guys as Lane dropped off, getting a basket underneath as he flipped it up, and Delaware could not secure it after the save. Lane waiting for no one. Corner, Emery, tray ball, good.
Still an 11-point edge for the Pirates.
Pirates run the flex offense right here.
A little lob underneath. Second to go, guarded by Lane, and now the switch. Camden's on him. Crossover and a spin against Camden.
What a rebound.
Bristol Jr., a big offensive board and put back.
What a rebound. What a contact. Just simply lost his footing, lost the basketball out of bounds. Pirate basketball.
Just over 3.5 left to play, and Hampton is closing in on their biggest win since naming Ivan Thomas the head coach. This game, when you talk about Delaware heading into this game, 2 straight games shooting over 50%, one of the best shooting teams in the league. Hampton seemingly struggling, a number of players out with the flu, including 2 of their top players. Their starting point guard, Eddie and Struthers, out with.
And so has Cam Shell.
Anything to get going, right? The deep 3 is good from Riley. Attacking. That one's blocked by Lane. Riley will pick up the ball in transition. Entry feed to Lane. Over to Pasha. Up and in.
Good ball movement, good cutting.
never gave up on the play.
Well, he's just a hard guy to guard because of the second jump, the rebounding ability, great backcourt pass.
14th in the nation is shooting free throws. They go for you if you put them on the foul line.
Tried fencing?
Well, what we had in Midland was fencing, but it wasn't in the curriculum.
It was in the parking lot?
It's just saying, it depends what you mean by fencing, all right? Maybe that's the critical issue here.
Oh, nice feed to Posh, who takes it in on Netjes and gets
A mid-range jumper and able to knock it through. First time we saw Ponce James today, the freshman from Bridgeport, Connecticut, able to get on the stat sheet there.
Well, he's certainly got a nice-looking shot that played in the mid-range off the dribble.
Wide open. Nice look up ahead to Timko. Niels.
Spot up Three-pointer on the wing. Alvarez drive, battered away by Emery. Gets it back, reverse layup, no good. Rebound, Delaware, and Lane quickly the other way to the hole. Layup good by Camden, and it's 8.
Oh, that's big.
Alamutu misses the free throw. Misses the front end of a 1-and-1. Lane with pace. Riley launches a three. Got it to go.
Now against Iona. Rupert now has his back turned to Lane, the inbounder. Lane finds Timko in the middle and gets it back from him. Lane bounce pass. Pasha lays it in.